Alright, well, good morning, folks. It is Nick Mulbauer here, and I'm going to try to actually catch some fish on camera this morning. I've actually been kind of busy the last 15 minutes catching fish, marking fish, and oh, there's one, hit it right there. But yeah, I've just been really busy. There's one. I was going to say, try to get a couple on camera. And there's one right there. I got two dinks there. Kind of weeding out some dinks. That's usually what I do when I get on a bite. But I caught one 12-inch crappie already this morning. I was originally using a 1 1/4 inch soft plastic minnow, and they wanted nothing to do with it. So switched out to a just pure meat over on there. I'm dead sticking a minnow, and that's what I caught the 12-inch on. And almost took my rod down the hole. I don't have it weighted down, probably foolish of me, but hasn't duped me yet to where I've lost a rod. So but yeah, and on here I have just a gold jig head and some grubs, and I'm just dropping it down there. I'm just off a brush pile, that's on a brush pile, and we're just vertical jigging out here. And pardon me, I'm kind of distracted, there's just a lot going on. But yeah, I'm out here dangling some meat out in front of these fish. It doesn't seem like they're very interested in anything synthetic right now, so I'm just trying to catch a few fish here during the window. The bite window is right now, so it'd be nice to get a doozy on camera. 12-inch fish. I haven't been filming until the fish start biting, because it's just been such a slow bite this year that I just don't see any sense in trying to film until I actually get on some sort of a bite. So that's what's happening right now. I'm just hoping some fish move in here and I can hook a few on the camera. We'll just see what happens here. Every now and then I'll give this minnow a little twitch too. Make sure he's still moving. He's still on there. I can feel the weight of him. But yeah, every now and then I just give him a little nudge. Maybe draw some attention to him. There's a fish. There we go, guys. Another crappie on the gold with I just have a matching wax worm on there. That's what I got. Gold and crappie, nothing big, but yep, just a couple feet off a brush pile. And I've mentioned it before, but I'm not really out for numbers or anything. I mean, I'll take numbers, but pardon me, what I'm really after is just a couple nice fish. That's what I really want. It's so cold out here, I just shouldn't be laying my lure down. It instantly freezes to the ice. The temperature this morning is, I think, 2 or 3 degrees. So, which is warmer than it's been, honestly, at this time of day. As of late, it was a warmer day, but it still is just pretty darn cold when you're not in a shack of any sort. Just dangling brush piles. That's all we're doing. Everybody knows it. We know that the secret is. Just waiting for some crappie to pull in and try to hook a couple. That's all we're trying to do here. There's a fish. This might be the big one of the day, guys. Or it's a bass. It's either a big crappie or a bass. See here. I can't tell. I think it's a bass. Here we go, guys. Largemouth coming up. Here we go, guys. That's what happens when you lift that minnow every now and then. You'll get that reaction and you have the flavor. There we go. I don't know what that is. Not bad though. Let's see. This is 12 inches, so let's see here. Oh, always a mess when your fingers are numb. Probably a 15-incher, I'd say. But yeah, nice largemouth there. Would have rather had a 15-inch crappie, but I'll take what I can get, you know. Get a picture. Get a quick pic. Not a bad largemouth. Get one more pic here. Got to do some promo for somebody. Mark out of Skunk River Recon lended me some rods, so I want to do him his due diligence for being kind enough to let me use some of his rods. So there we go. Largemouth topside. How about that, guys? There we go. Holy crap, guys, look at this fish. We're getting my gloves wet for this one. Oh my god, guys. Look at this crappie. This is the one I've been after all winter, guys. Look at that crappie, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm glad the camera's rolling. Little tiny gold. Look at this, guys. Look at him. Look at that crappie. That is what I am after. That's why I go through these dinks out here, because I know this exists in here. There it is, guys. Crappie. Oh my gosh. Monster crappie, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's get a pic, guys. Mark is gonna love this. I don't even know if I'm gonna get a measure on him. It's so cold out here. That mark was huge, and I knew it too. There it is, guys. That's the crappie. That's the one. How about that, guys? That's all you need. That's it. That's why I'm out here every day. Every damn day. We're hung up. I don't care. Let's get that out of the way. Give him a dunk. Can't even fit in the hole, guys. Alright, folks, enough dilly-dallying. Maybe one more photo. This is just too ridiculous. Alright, here we go. We'll get a picture of a release. One more. Alright folks, so Nick Mulbauer here again. I had to leave. My wife does photography, and I had to get the dog out of the house, so I had to run home quick and get her out to the in-laws. But I came back to where I was this morning, where I caught that 15+ inch crappie. It was between 15 and 16 inches. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but that was the size of it. And came back to the same spot I was, and looky here. I was getting my camera out ready, had a minnow down the hole, and another crappie bit. You know, can't beat it. That's probably a 10, 11, probably 10, I don't know. Not bad. I'm gonna get him down the hole and get another minnow set up. It's crazy how I can't get a fish on a live minnow on camera. There's always something going on, so maybe we'll have the opportunity. It always seems like the first drop down the hole is always your best bet, and that was the case there. But we're gonna get another minnow on here and dead stick that minnow again, see if another crappie stumbles upon it. And while that's going on, try a couple other things. Maybe switch up my lure. I've been having issues keeping dainty bluegill off my line with just the golden jig and wax worms. So I don't know, I might just try the waxies for a little bit. I mean, if there's a crappie down there that bit that quick, maybe another little pod moved in, we'll get this minnow down there. And then, I mean, ideally, you know, I wouldn't be able to get a second line in, and I'd be just okay with that if crappie kept biting just off the live minnow. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get another lure down there and see if we can pull one or two more out. There's one. There we go, folks. There's a decent one on the gold. Switched out to gold from red, and we got a decent eater there. Another beautiful crappie. Get him back. Nothing like that 15, but still biting. If you get one to bite midday, you're doing something right, because this is like the lull right now. Feels good to actually lay into one. Goodness. Midday lull. If there's any one tip to get you guys, it's go early. Go early in the morning. Alright folks, so I'm gonna cap off the day here. I'm gonna spend a little bit more time out here, but the bite has died substantially with the afternoon, which is really typical out here too. I pretty much got it down to a T when these fish are biting really well. It's early morning, just like most places, and that last hour of daylight, of good daylight, and that's just when those fish are biting. It's a very small window. The gold was the trick today again, and it has been in the last week or two. Gold has been producing better than any other color that I've found. Red barely got a nip, so color did play a role today. Yeah, just another slow day, and it was just a typical day here out at this body of water. A lot of dinks for a small window of time, and that one just cash crop fish, or whatever, however you want to say it, just that one big fish came in and swiped it today. And that's what I'm after out here. That's why I come out here. I know that those fish are few and far between, but I know they're there, and every now and then you can coax one into biting. So that 15, 16 inch crappie I caught today was a doozy, and that's a big crappie by anybody's standards. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun out here. It's been a beautiful day, no wind. It's been warmer than it's been. It's been so cold coming out here lately, and I don't have a tent. I have a manual auger, so you know, I have to put in some back breaking work to get to these fish sometimes. Luckily, one good tip I can give you guys is mark cover on when you have open water. Go find it, mark it, know where it is, get it down. That way when ice season comes, you can come drill right over it, and you got some things that fish will adhere to. So, you know, Grand Central Station here at these brush piles doesn't mean like that you're gonna get tons of bites, but you know, at least you got a starting point for where these fish are gonna show up. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna fish another 20 minutes or so. I am not thinking I'm gonna get bit, but hey, at least we got that one big crappie and a fairly decent bass too early this morning. So I wish we could have got more fish on camera, but it just so happened to be that batteries were getting changed when fish were biting, and that's just so typical too. So anyways, I'm getting long-winded. I appreciate y'all always watching our videos, and hopefully I can start doing a better job of, you know, filming and trying to talk more about what I do. It's just so distracting, filming and fishing. It's just, I just want to fish, you know. So but anyways, I'll let y'all go, and you guys have a good one, and I'll see y'all next time.